Hello everyone, welcome to Current Affairs MCQs program. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, on which of the following the World Soil Day is observed? 5th December, 6th December, 7th December or 4th December? The correct answer is option A, 5th December. World Soil Day is held annually on 5th December. An international day to celebrate soil was recommended by the International Union of Soil Sciences in 2002. Under the leadership of the Kingdom of Thailand and within the framework of the Global Soil Partnership, FAO has supported the formal establishment of WSD as a global awareness-raising platform. The FAO conference unanimously endorsed World Soil Day in June 2013 and requested its official adoption at the 68th UN General Assembly. In December 2013, the UN General Assembly responded by designating 5th December 2014 as the first official World Soil Day. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Majority of the answers in the comment section were correct. Keep answering like this. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the National Crime Records Bureau or NCRB. 1. It was established in 1986. 2. It was set up on the recommendations of the Tandon Committee. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the National Crime Records Bureau or NCRB revealed that the highest rate of FIRs linked to crimes against women in the country in 2022 were logged in Delhi. The national capital recorded 14,247 cases in 2022 with a rate of 144.4 per lakh, which is way above the national average of 66.4. NCRB was set up in 1986 to function as a repository of information on crime and criminals. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It was set up so as to assist the investigators in linking crime to the perpetrators based on the recommendations of the Tandon Committee, National Police Commission and MHA's task force. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently INS Sandhayak was delivered to Indian Navy. It has been built by which of the following? Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, Hindustan Shipyard Limited, Mazgaon Dock Limited or Goa Shipyard Limited. The correct answer is option A, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited. Recently, Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers or GRSE delivered INS Sandhayak to the Indian Navy on the occasion of Navy Day. INS Sandhayak is the largest survey vessel ever built in India and first in the series of 4 survey vessels large. The 110-meter-long warship is the lead vessel in a series of 4 SVLs and the reincarnation of another ship by that name. These warships are capable of full-scale coastal and deep-water hydrographic survey of port and harbor approaches and determination of navigation channels and routes. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Climate Club recently seen in the news. 1. It is led by Brazil and India. 2. It is aimed at cooperation between countries in decarbonizing the industrial sector. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the leaders gathered on the second day of the 28th Conference of Parties, that is COP28, to the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change to formally launch the Climate Club. It is being led by Germany and Chile, hence statement 1 is not correct. It is an initiative aimed at cooperation between countries in decarbonizing the industrial sector. Hence, statement 2 is correct. The club has garnered support from 36 member countries including Kenya, the European Union, Switzerland and others. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the International Social Security Association. 1. It was founded in 1927. 2. It is headquartered in Geneva. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the Employees State Insurance Corporation or ESIC backed the International Social Security Association's ISSA Vision Zero 2023. It is the principal international institution bringing together social security agencies and organizations of the world. It was founded in 1927 under the auspices of the International Labour Organization, hence statement 1 is correct. It has over 320 member institutions from over 160 countries. It is headquartered at the International Labour Organization in Geneva. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently Global Drought Snapshot report was published by which of the following? World Bank, UN Convention to Combat Desertification, International Monetary Fund, or World Economic Forum? The correct answer is option B, UN Convention to Combat Desertification. Recently, the UN Convention to Combat Desertification has published the report titled Global Drought Snapshot. According to the report, 5 consecutive rainfall season failures in the Horn of Africa caused the region's worst drought in 40 years, contributing to reduced agricultural productivity, food insecurity, and high food prices. UNCCD is one of 3 conventions originated at the 1992 Earth Summit in Rio de Janeiro. It is the only legally binding framework set up to address desertification and the effects of drought. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Methane Alert and Response System, that is MARS. 1. It works in partnership with the Climate and Clean Air Coalition and the International Energy Agency. 2. It is the first global system providing rapid, actionable and transparent data on methane emissions. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. That is, both the statements are correct. Recently, the Methane Alert and Response System, that is MARS, notified governments of 127 plumes spanning 4 continents and identified 1,500 plumes in its pilot stage. It was announced at the COP27 in November 2022 and began its initial pilot phase in January 2023. This initiative works in partnership with the Climate and Clean Air Coalition and the International Energy Agency. Hence, statement 1 is correct. UNEP's International Methane Emissions Observatory launched MARS, the first ever global system that uses satellite data to monitor major emission events. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, sometimes seen in the news, the Amrit Sarovar scheme is an initiative of which of the following ministries? Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Jal Shakti, or Ministry of Rural Development? The correct answer is option D, Ministry of Rural Development. Recently, the Amrit Sarovar scheme was seen in the news. The mission Amrit Sarovar was launched on 24th April 2022 and completed on 15th August 2023. The mission aimed at developing or rejuvenating 75 Amrit Sarovar ponds in each district of the country, totaling about 50,000 Amrit Sarovars in the country. The mission comes under the aegis of the Ministry of Rural Development. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, recently Geographic Information System application Gram Manchitra has been launched by which of the following? Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Ministry of Rural Development, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, or Ministry of Labour and Employment? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Recently, the Ministry of Panchayati Raj launched Geographic Information System application Gram Manchitra to encourage the spatial planning by the Gram Panchayat. This application facilitates and supports Gram Panchayats to perform planning at Gram Panchayat level using geospatial technology. It provides a single unified geospatial platform to better visualize the various developmental works to be taken up across the different sectors and provide a decision support system for our Gram Panchayat development plan. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the UN Commission for Social Development. 1. It was formerly known as Social Commission. 2. It has 46 members currently. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, it was informed that the 62nd session of the Commission for Social Development will take place from February 5 to 14, 2024 at the United Nations headquarters in New York. The Commission for Social Development meets every year at the United Nations headquarters in New York, typically in February. It was originally known as the Social Commission but renamed in 1966. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Originally 18, membership has been increased several times, most recently in 1996, and now stands at 46 members. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Last question is, consider the following statements regarding the All India Judicial Service or AIJS. 1. Article 312 of the Constitution provides for the establishment of AIJS. 2. It can be constituted by any of the houses of the parliament. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the President of India advocated for All India Judicial Service to enhance diversity in the judiciary by increasing representation from marginalized social groups. AIJS is a proposed centralized recruitment system for judges at the level of additional district judges and district judges across all states. Article 312 of the Constitution provides for the establishment of AIJS similar to central civil services. Hence, statement 1 is correct. It can be constituted by upon a resolution by the Rajya Sabha supported by at least 2/3 of its members. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Recently seen in the news, the JT60SA nuclear fusion reactor is located in which of the following countries? Japan, South Korea, North Korea, or China? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.